Well, hello everyone. This week's parsha is Parashat Ki Tissa. In Parashat Ki Tissa, Aharon Kohen is forced by Am Yisrael to construct a egel, a golden calf, which subsequently comes to life. Consequently, some of the Jews of Bnei Yisrael worship the golden calf, the golden idol, and commit the sin of Avodah Zarah. At this point, Moshe Rabbeinu comes down from Har Sinai with the Luchot and basically breaks them. And afterwards, Am Yisrael repents. Moshe goes back up to Har Sinai, and Hashem forgives Am Yisrael. Now, you might wonder, how is it that when people pour in gold, a calf comes out that is braying and mooing like a normal cow? And for that, the Medrash tells us the answer. If you recall, Moshe Rabbeinu, when he had to retrieve the Yosef's body, so the Egyptians had hidden it underwater, and so he wrote on a note, Ale Shul, and he had cast it into the Nile, so that the Yosef would rise of himself, and then could be taken out of Mitzrayim. Well, there was one person who saw this note, and he cast it into the gold. And then from the gold came out a golden calf. No, that's yellow, but it's not a calf. Calf is like a cow, except it was gold. So Micha, that's the Medrash says, took the note that Moshe wrote, the Aleh Shul, and put it into the gold. We might ask, how can it possibly be that something so holy with Hashem's secret name written on it could be used to create such an abomination as an idol that ends up being worshipped by Am Yisrael and causes many of Am Yisrael to sin? Now, I suspect that the answer to that lies in the fact that, in truth, this use of Hashem's secret name was actually something that could have been avoided. Theoretically, if Am Yisrael would have gathered together and helped Moshe to retrieve Yosef's body, then Moshe Rabbeinu would not have required the use of Hashem's secret name. Thus, when Am Yisrael did not do this, in essence, they had done something improper. It was a sort of a sin. And these things tend to come back as a boomerang, and you have to pay for them. And that's why this was used later on to enable Am Yisrael to sin further. And that just goes to show how careful we have to be with everything that we do. Even when we do something l'shem shamayim, we have to be sure that we're doing the best we can, and that we're not missing things that could be just as important, or perhaps more so. May we all always be able to do everything l'shem shamayim for the best. Shabbat Shalom.